Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thunder here coming to you live for about an hour and a half, maybe, before I go back to bed, or go to bed. I just got home from work not too long ago, and I'm going to play a little Stellar Blade. Before I go to sleep. Trying not to get distracted by YouTube videos that are currently I see my live YouTube footage, but I can't click on it. And I forgot my plug to put it back in my bag. All I had was my cable. So I couldn't watch any YouTube on my phone because I didn't want to pull too much power from my phone because I had no way to charge it or keep it plugged up. So there was that this morning. So I just spent all night talking to Susu Bot, which I didn't mind. But I was trying not to burn my. It got down to 30% by around a quarter to 6. I jumped in my car for a moment, and then and then I got back out to go put the phone up at 6:30. Then I just stayed in the lobby for the next till 5 till. About 6 minutes till, because the housekeeping lady was about to start vacuuming the tile floor. And that shit's noisy as hell. Anyway, I was telling my wife about my work night. It was fun. It's good stuff. So I'm a little irritated. The traffic, small things at work, just irritating the fool out of me. Cold beer here. I wish there was a photo mode on here. Certified beer tester. Yeah. I wonder if they'll add a photo mode in the game, having Eve do sexy poses or whatnot. Alright. I gotta go this far away. Run away from that thing. That thing's a pain in the ass. I'm going to try and take out the turret before dealing with the balloon thing. Trying to juggle those two yesterday morning was irritating. Plus, I was tired. I think I am now. Okay. I was expecting one of them to come alive on me. Are you effing kidding me? She should have a move where she digs the point of her stiletto into an enemy's face.
This has a guard turret for a while.
Facing this turret head on is just asking for trouble. We can use the trash to get into this blind spot.
Right.
Gotcha, bitch ass.
think it dropped from this turret?
Data confirmed. I think so. Something feels fishy. But I'll give this to Roxanne and get this over with.
Not yet. Something feels fishy. Wonder if it stinks. Mother fudder. Get up, Susu. Quit laying in the damn sand. Alright, now we can run back to the tetrapod. You know, I miss the days when I was in my 20s, early 30s. And I had way more patience. Not so much anymore. Things just trigger me sometimes when I'm driving. And just little things that accumulate over an 8-hour period. Oh, and Tyler, he covered for one of my days off last week. And there was some people that were breaking into a car outside. Yeah. And Tyler got a gun pointed at him. A gun pointed at him by some thugs. Yeah, I'm lucky. I guess I keep missing all these crazy incidents at work. Yeah, there was one time on Crossroads. I called out sick, and Tyler covered my shift. And some guys were trying to break into cars in the garage, and he said that they pointed a gun at him then. I was like, dang. So I don't know if you call that fate or what, of me not being there. Who knows how it could have turned out. So I don't think Tyler carries a gun at work. He's unarmed.
That was a bumpy landing. That sandstorm means we can forget flying over the desert.
Man, I can't freaking leave.
Tell me if you need anything.
I need a large pizza and a Dr. Pepper.
If you need any...
I should have accepted the deal to go back. Now I can't go back right away. Alright. Let's go fix the damn... the damn tower. Reboot. I'm gonna put her in that schoolgirl outfit. I unlocked the schoolgirl outfit the other day, honey. It's kind of like a Japanese schoolgirl outfit. There it is. Honey. That's like a military schoolgirl outfit. Look at that booty. That's about almost as short as the skirt as the woman was wearing early this morning. Her and her friends were drunk coming in the building. but they didn't hit on me. So, didn't do that. That's right, bitch. Take it.
Angel.
Are you okay? Something needs to be done. The damage is severe.
Never mind. That's not important. I actually have a favor to ask of you.
Tell me more.
The captain thought the Great Desert sandstorms were an anomaly, enough to warrant an investigation from our soldiers. Our Wasteland Storm Squad was assigned the mission. From searching the remains of the colony and looking through the archives and the ruins, we found out that it was a malfunction in the terraforming system that left the area barren and covered with sand. There's a tower to the south, but the sandstorm is blocking the view from here. We used the service drones to restart the solar tower, to restart the flow of energy through the system.
Hey, let's get to healing first.
It's all right. We got 4 service drones and made our way to the control tower. It was foolish of me not to expect some crazy Natiba to be there. It means that many of those under me were killed, and I barely escaped with my life. Angel, maybe you. The drones we collected before were probably dumped somewhere near the tower. Activate all the drones and get the tower up and running again. If you succeed, it will be a great kindness. My companions will finally be able to rest in peace.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Good morning.
You focus on your injuries.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That's what I do when I'm at a store and I see a bunch of boxes. I just dash toward them and hit them with my knees. But then I fall down crying because it hurt. It hurt bad.
Let's go and take a look. There might be something useful.
You can do that. I'm gonna be over this way. I don't know if that's quicksand or not. Okay. Oh, there it is.
service drone. Looks like the body's still intact. He said there are 4. I hope the rest are still okay.
Service drone activated. Detecting nearby facility in need of maintenance. Now beginning operation.
This sentinel. Yeah. Looks like one of Muse. May your memories live on. Forever.
No, okay.
Activate! Commence! 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 Facility requiring maintenance detected. Leaving now. Leaving now.
Well. Well, you can grab on the rope.
Service drone activated. Facility confirmed. Leaving now.
Service drone initializing. Complete. Service link created. Nearby facilities now operational.
Really? Can't run up the bridge. Okay. Must be the high hills.
It was this native.
Oh. Damn. Damn. Round juice. Damn it! I was still getting up! I was still on the ground!
What a horrible monster. This is revenge for the Sentinels. All right then. Let's get back to fixing this tower.
All systems clear. Solar tower status normal. Reboot successful.
Great. This is it. Energy is once again being supplied to the camps. They should work again as intended. The mission has been accomplished, Mew. Hey, Mew?
He's dead.
Maybe he went to go and be with them. His old partners. With the storm gone, Mew's last path must have been a peaceful one. May your memories live on. Forever.
bitch. These things are annoying. Ta-da! 26 out of 49, baby. Whoop, whoop.
Adam, over there. I see someone. What is he doing?
Oh, it's Clyde. Well, I'll be damned. Didn't expect him to still be alive. There are some people who would prefer to wander instead of simply joining Zion. They always end up the same way. Well, mostly.
That's...
I already know what you're gonna say. If it would really make you feel better, you can try talking to him.
Hey, you can't be out here like this. An Atiba might find you at any... What? Why is that so important to you? Hey, can you hear me? Check the tool for manual data. It's not a weapon. Perhaps it's a tool. For gathering, perhaps. It's elastic, but not very strong. And so thin. I'd be surprised if it didn't break.
A crab. Lobster. Meant lobster.
That's a surprise. All angels so insistently talented at everything they do.
You're surprised? That's hardly something I'd expect someone sitting in a place like this to say.
After the colony extinction took everything away, fishing was really all I had left. Ruined streams in the city, underground reservoirs, barren shores. I wandered all over the place, my trusty fishing rod in tow. Frankly, I think I'd already given up by then.
That's...
Well, that was practically a lifetime ago. I've been here for a while now. Feast your eyes. Water's clear. Beautiful. The whole world's a dump. I can't think of a better place to spend one's time. Mother Sphere's will be damned. I used to curse everything in sight. But if it was her will that led me to this place, I think I can live with that.
You... I see. You've got quite a story.
Everybody's got a story, world being how it is. Same for you, right? Now, I'm not one to make assumptions about the future plans of an angel. But come and see me again, if fishing interests you. Anyway. Now there...
Yes. I assume the fishing has been going well. seeing you talk like this.
Whatever happens, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Good morning, sir. How art thou doing today?
You're leaving? If you find yourself thinking about me, stop by.
All right.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Shane? Tired, but you're good? Cool. Yeah, I hear you on the tired part. I'm going to be going to bed in about 45 minutes or so, about 9:30. Got on, play some Stellar Blade to ease my stress before I go to sleep. I wish there was a photo mode on this game. I picked like the perfect scenery and the outfit, pose, print it out on a nice photo paper, send it into that display company, have them make it into a nice big metal poster. I bet it won't be surprised until they come out with a display poster for this game. They do everything else on the popular video games and movies. You know, I'd be a bit surprised if they haven't already done so with the display thing. But if you're talking about photo mode, yeah, I'm hoping it comes out soon with the next update or so. With the next update or so. This girl makes Aloy look like a macho man. And that's saying a lot. Bitch! Don't be throwing your shit at me. Bitch! Bitch! I forgot those things grab onto you. Get up, girl! Jesus. Aloy in Zero Dawn looks absolutely beautiful. But the Aloy in Forbidden West, yeah, they made her look very manly. They gave her more of a Chad chin. And it made quite a bit of people upset. And I'm probably not going to play it again unless they change her back to the original way that she looked in the first game with the next DLC. But see, she still got that manly chin going on. I'm not going to be playing it again.
See Abyss Lavoir.
What kind of facility is Abyss Lavoir?
There are some records of weapon research according to the map data we've got.
Does it have to do with the Natives?
I can't promise it doesn't.
Like they did with MJ in the Spider-Man 2 game. She looked like a dude with long red hair. Flat-chested. Like, what they doing? What are they doing? All right. I probably won't play the next Spider-Man DLC, depending on how
Do I
she
have to go
looks.
through another test?
Ugh.
Yes.
I'm not ready for this yet. Or maybe I am. I thought it was
Then
further
let's
away.
not waste any time.
Yeah. Perfect Dark. Is that like a sequel from that the OG game back on the Nintendo 64? The Perfect Dark assassin chick from that game back in the day? It sounds awfully familiar. Remake? Cool. Cool. I wasn't really paying attention here. I thought so. But, not gonna be playing it. This Soft Baby Incorporated gonna make games go out of business.
Yes. There cannot be any exceptions.
Shaded.
Then let's not waste any time.
Damn. Damn it. Boobas. I didn't quite do very well in that fight.
Heard, outsider. This place is deeper and darker than the last.
That's what she said.
Please.
Deeper and darker. Yeah. They're gonna make game companies go out of business because people ain't gonna be buying their shit. You know, on the Rule 34, I'm surprised these chicks are not on there. And more stuff made for Lilly. With Lilly. Yeah. Yeah. These game companies are going to be learning their lesson. Hopefully. Because they're trying to make these games made for women, but women don't play as much games as men do. Some women play video games, but not as much as men do. Yeah, there are female gamers out there. Some. But not as much as men. It's like if they suddenly start making video games for like frogs or rabbits and not for humans.
No blade, just like in Altesse Lavoie.
Yep, no drone scanner either.
Lily, are you filling in for Adam?
Yeah, he's busy fixing the tetrapod again.
Ah, all right. I know I'm in safe hands with you, Lily.
Yeah, but they're going to be losing their money. I mean, I'm all for diversity in games, but not the kind of diversity they're putting into games. No one wants to see female protagonists with a manly face. Like the new Lara Croft game coming out. They're like freaking ruining Lara Croft. She's no longer a Tomb Raider. She's called something completely else about relocating artifacts to a museum or some shit. And she don't even look like she used to. She's manly with long hair. Oh. Forgot I didn't have my sword.
Let's
Thanks.
head towards the fan.
Let's not right now. Yeah. Eventually those trans are gonna get fired. Just like that Budweiser lady who got fired for making deals with Dylan Mulvaney to sell Budweiser beer to the trans community. They lost Budweiser, or Bud Light lost like millions of dollars within months.
Whoa, what's happening? You can find a
Yeah.
way up in the right corner.
Right corner. Where is it?
I'll find a way to shut down security.
Ow! I didn't die last time. Yeah. Yep. They're gonna get laid off or fired. Ah! That was brutal. Last time I don't remember getting chopped up by the blade so many times. Oh, that was close. I'm making stupid mistakes.
Over here! Hurry!
Whew! It's like Frogger, but 3D.
Guys, blow it up! That should shut down this area's security. The saw blades have stopped.
I don't know if that was any different because I'm playing on normal than compared to story mode. I don't know. And I gotta run through all this mess again, even though I was way up there shooting the damn things. Oh yeah, I can't use that in here. Hopefully there's no soda cans in here. Probably take it around and look. Oh shit. Damn it. At Cindy's birthday party at Cheesecake Factory, it was me, Cindy, my dad, and my sister-in-law, Erica. And we were talking about like how I've wrecked pretty much every car I've ever owned. And it's not really been my fault, it's been the other person's fault. I've always been in the wrong place at the wrong time. And then she brought up a story that I did not remember, saying I backed into a car and scraped the hell out of the side of my car or Dad's truck. I don't have any memory of that. But she said, yeah, you did that. I was like, I do not remember any of that from my life. Not that she's not telling the truth, I just don't remember it. But I remember everything else, that every other wreck that I've been in my life. It's crazy. I had a Chevy Citation, my first car, and I went around a turn too fast, thinking I could do like 50 miles an hour around a 20-mile-an-hour turn. I was stupid and naive. The gold days. Yeah. What's this one? Only at 53%. And then I had a Nissan Sentra. I wrecked it once at around the outer ring road of a mall. Seeing that we're about to go to Circuit City back then. And we were in the outer ring road, about to pass this guy in the left lane. And right as I got next to him, he decided to make a right-hand turn into a parking lot from the left lane. And I couldn't stop fast enough, and he hit my driver's side quarter panel. And I ended up having to get my dad come over and have the car towed and everything. And okay. And then it was damaged again, which was my fault. We were in this park during Christmas, and it was really icy. And we went down this hill, and I couldn't control my car because of how steep the hill was. And I ran into a tree. Because Cindy and I were in this park doing something we probably shouldn't have been doing. But before we went to go, we bought tickets to go see a movie called a gorilla movie called Joe or something, Mighty Joe or something. But we had time, so we went to this park to fool around, and then we went around the park and went down this steep hill and crashed into a damn tree. And my parents were like, "What are you doing out of this park in like mid-December with all this ice?" I'm like, "Just driving around to kill time before I go see a movie." And then someone busted out my back window once when I was parked at a movie theater when I was working there. That car was damaged mostly. And then one time in high school, it was my Nissan Sentra, some punk-ass kids stole a subwoofer system out of the trunk of my car. But since it fitted like so perfectly in my trunk in this 89 Nissan Sentra, they had to like warp the trunk with a crowbar just to get the box out. So that was damage done to it then. It was like a number of things with that car. I've had some bad luck with cars. You see, I had a Chevy Cavalier Z28, I think, after that. And then I totaled it. I was on my way home from getting my check at this Alamo rent-a-car service that I worked at near the airport downtown, near Nashville. And this handicapped guy decided he wanted to walk across the highway, a busy highway from a gas station. And this lady in front of me slammed on her brakes and applied her emergency brake because her ass went flying up in the air. And I could not move to the left lane because there was someone in my blind spot. And I ended up having to slam on my brakes. And I rammed her in the ass in. But the cop didn't give us a ticket because the handicapped guy came back. And he was at fault, but he felt bad for the handicapped guy not giving him a ticket for causing the accident. And none of us got tickets because of what happened. I totaled that car. And I think then I got a Buick Regal, a 92 model. It was like a big boat. Had that for a while. And then I got hit in a hit and run. I was taking my wife to eat lunch when she worked at Office Depot. and we were going down this two-way road, and this guy came flying out of McDonald's, like 50 miles an hour, and I moved over to the left lane to avoid this guy and tried to slow down, but he still hit me because he came out of there so fast and did damage to the car. I tried chasing him down to get his license plate number, but I didn't get it fast enough. Then I had a Ford Explorer. I had two wrecks in it. A 92 Ford Explorer. About a week after I hit it, I got in the turn lane leaving work. And back then, Peterbilt was like a mile down the road, and they had just got off work, and they were all lined up to get on the interstate. They let me out because I would have been waiting there forever to get out in the turn lane. I'm sitting there in the turn lane, waiting for traffic passing by me to clear so I can merge over and get in the lane and go home. While I'm sitting there, this guy in a red pickup truck is flying down the turn lane, has plenty of time to see me sitting there. And I'm flashing my lights, honking the horn at him to get his attention, and he doesn't stop till the last moment and hits my front of my bumper anyway. Didn't really damage it, but it put an ugly dent on my metal bumper. I'm like, fucking really? I've had this car for a damn week! And then sometime later, I think 2004, 2005, I was going to work at night on third shift working security. And a woman came over the horizon of this road as I was going to work. It was night, so I saw the headlights, and I didn't think none of it because the way the road is, it kind of turns and goes down. So I thought she was over in her lane. But as she got closer, I was like, shit. She's in my fucking lane coming toward me. I tried to move over out of the way. Excuse me. And it was a head-on collision. She was driving a Chevy Beretta. And we both collided on the front passenger side wheels. And it tore off my whole front right wheel assembly off my Ford Explorer. And I went gliding into the ditch. Totaled my truck. Totaled it. My SUV. Totaled it. And I don't think she even got a ticket. They didn't test it for alcohol or anything. She tried to say I came over into her lane. But that was fucking stupid. Because there's like two lanes going this way, and then there's a huge grass media in the middle. Like over 20 feet long in width. She went the wrong way and hit me. Then after that, I got a 99 Pontiac Firebird. I had that from 2005 to 2014, but in 2011 or 2010, I hydroplaned on 65, did a 180, and hit the retaining wall like 3 times. And it totaled it in the back passenger side corner, but it was still drivable. That bird was tough. It totaled it, but the lights and shit still worked. So I drove it for another 11, 12, 13, for another 3 or 4 years, until it randomly started dying on me every now and then, for some reason, which I think it was the spark plugs, but I didn't know that. I didn't figure that out until way later, after I sold it. And then I got my Nissan Versa Note that you saw when we were up there in your neck of the woods. I've had that since 2014. I got it brand new, and then let's see, I don't remember what month it was when I got it, but the same year, when I got closer to December, I was on my way to work on a Sunday morning, taking a back road to this auto dealership, like a one-way going one way and one lane going the other way, through some residential areas. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it drives pretty good when it has very good suspension and everything, and brand new. I've had to replace the transmission on it and the inner blower on it. Things are falling apart on it, and it's got 108,000 miles on it. But I hit a deer in that car just like maybe 3 months after owning it, and damaged it, and it was in the shop for like 2 or 3 months. And the damn deer gets up and walks away after 5 minutes of laying on the ground. And then my wife's car is a 2-door Toyota Yaris 2009. I took her car down to the gas station to fill up a 5-gallon drum of gas for our lawnmowers, which is not even a mile from the house. You go down the street a little bit, make a right into a parking lot where there's a grocery store called the Piggly Wiggly and some other stores and restaurants, and there's a Mapco gas station. Not even like a minute from my house. I go down there, I get gas, I put the jug back in the back hatch, I back up, and I'm doing like 2 miles an hour through the parking lot, minding my own business. This guy in a big Chevy Blazer, I think, comes flying into the parking lot, has a patch on his left eye, can't see me over here, doesn't think about looking with his good eye, and like, I see him coming, but by the time I saw him and blow my horn trying to stop, he still hits me. And it totals my wife's car. But her car is still drivable. It's got some cosmetic damage, but it's still drivable. I was so pissed. So pissed. That's my luck with vehicles I've had. And I'm trying to get me a Toyota Camry before we came up there to Arkansas, but right now my wife and I's credit score is sucking major balls. That music tensed up, and I thought somebody was after me. But they are these monsters over here. Okay. I've had a lot of cars, and I've wrecked every one. That guy's like, I got a mean scrotum and I cannot lie. My wife's only been in 2 wrecks your entire life? Your Pontiac, both your Pontiacs? My wife she's older than me, by 3 years right now. She's only been in 2 wrecks her entire life. Back when she was in her early 20s. She's a better driver than me. And I don't drive that aggressive. I try to drive defensively, but I still got in wrecks in every car that I've owned. And none of the wrecks, well, most of the wrecks have not been my fault. There have been some wrecks where I've been driving too carelessly, and well, one maybe when I went off the road in my Chevy Citation when I was like 18, but maybe in my Cadillac Z28, if I would have been driving more responsibly, I would have probably been able to avoid that accident. I was driving kind of fast because I was pissed I had to go all the way to work to get my damn check. And they didn't mail it to me. Cool. Yeah, wrecks are never nice. They're always a super inconvenience with your life. And I've had quite a few of them. I never want to have another one. Even when I got my Nissan Versa Note, I'm like, I am not going to have a wreck in this car. This is a nice car. It's not exactly what I wanted. But it's nice. I like it. Or I did like it. Yeah. I did that once in the Chevy Cavalier Z28, but on loose gravel, getting onto Brawley Parkway here in Tennessee. I turned, I did like a 180 or a 360. I think it was a 360. I was coming off of like Dickerson Pike, and I was getting on the highway called Brawley Parkway, and I was going too fast because I'm in the sports car. So I turned kind of aggressively, and I hit like a loose patch of gravel, and it spun me around like a 360, facing the same direction, and I just kept going. And I did that once, I think, in my Nissan Sentra in snow and ice one year, going to work at a movie theater when I was younger. That was scary, but I survived it. It's been, man. My dad was calling me Crash for a while.
It reminds me of that research lab.
There must be a panel to open the gates somewhere.
Because I was just having some dumb luck with driving. Yeah. I think I've outranked my brother. My brother knows how to drive a stick shift, and he learned how to drive a stick shift from playing this racing game a long time ago, a racing arcade game that you had to properly use a stick shift to operate the car in the game. I never really got into that game, but it was cool. Shut up, bitch. I find it hard to aim. Sometimes when you're aiming at a monster, it's hard to like move this around while there's an enemy near you. Oh Lord. I bet he didn't like that too well. It was cool to finally meet you, Shane, when we were up there. I wish we could have stayed longer, but we were ready to get back home. We were ready to get home, man. Wish we could have stayed longer.
It seemed like it opened a vent, not a gate.
Hmm. A vent. Yeah. Did you have to go all the way to Conway or something to take your kid to the doctor? Or is there a doctor in Greenbrier? Do you know there's also a Greenbrier in Tennessee? It's like a 30-minute drive. Kind of good as a 30-minute drive from your from you to you from Conway. I thought that was kind of funny. Oh, you had to go to Conway? Oh. Yeah, I have a cousin that lives in Greenbrier in Tennessee, named Crystal. I don't remember where that vent's at. I'll get to the next saving point. I'm gonna have to get off here soon and go to bed. Is this it? I don't even know.
This place, it feels off somehow.
I think you're right. There must be something lurking here.
Yeah. We didn't find a lot of things to go do in Conway that were fun. We were there at the arcade place that you first mentioned for maybe 30 minutes to an hour, playing some of the games, but for people that, for Cindy and I that are like near 50, Cindy's 50, I'm 47, there really wasn't a lot of cool things for us to enjoy. I don't remember this. I don't remember this. This must be different from the story mode. I don't remember this. This does not compute. Yeah, I mean, maybe if there was a few more families there, we could have done the laser tag and joined in on some strangers with laser tag and stuff. And I didn't feel too... I really wasn't interested in doing the axe throwing shit. He exploded. Huh. Well, it's not big like his axe and glowing with icy powers. Don't wonder if I had to redo that damn button again. Okay.
The gate security is down.
Holy moly.
Watch out!
That's new. No, which... Is it, the one with the Asian chick and the black guy? Yeah, I have seen that trailer. It looks horrible. I thought the Asian chick was kind of cool. But the trailer just sucked for me. It sucked major hairy ballsack. I don't remember that. Oh, back over here. Goes the train. Jesus.
Get them!
Now, Tsushima, I love that game. I played through it once, and I started to do a second playthrough when the DLC came out. But then another game came out, and I went to playing that. Man, make me some more tea before I go to bed. I think I'm catching a sinus cold or something. Now, I didn't go back in that same room before with the lasers. It either sent me in a different direction because I sucked, or I just took a different direction. Oh, here we are, I think. Maybe. How odd is that? I no longer see that room that I died in with the lasers. The lasers. Ghost of Tsushima. I think it's called Ghost of Tsushima. It's a really great game. Good story. Good samurai combat. I always like playing a stealthy, in a stealthy approach. Really? I've heard they, watching a thing with Asmongold, they, Asmongold reacting to that guy in Alaska with the long red hair, talking about the devs have finally, like, buffed up a lot of the classes and made it easier to level. I will have to check out the new Metal Gear trailer. I'm looking forward to that game coming out.
This looks like the place we saw earlier, the old research lab.
This looks more like a factory than a lab.
Oh shit. I didn't realize what it was until it was too late. I'm going to check out that trailer before I go to bed. Nice. Ow. Cool. I missed it. Yeah. Asmongold gave him a free computer not too long ago. He agreed with, really liked his videos a lot, and noticed how he was having a very horrible system at a time, and Asmongold got with his people and got his address, and they sent him a brand new computer from his company. I was like, damn, that's fucking cool. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch too many of his videos, but I do agree a lot with his opinions on Diablo 4. I might go back into playing it one day. He's also playing a druid? Cool. I wish they had different sizes of druids. I did make one druid in honor of my mom when she passed away. Sometime after she passed away. She's a female druid. I might go back and finish getting her to a higher level. And my first berserker guy. If I ever think about it. I think my mom would like it that I immortalized her in a video game and made her a druid controlling wolves and... Well, it was wolves at first, now it's like poison ivy vines that follow her around. cool. If I didn't have to go to bed today and sleep, I would probably get on and play that.
The gate is blocked too. We'll need to find a panel.
Let's head to the gate we unlocked.
Oh! It surprised me. He was like, surprise, motherfucker! You ever watch that TV show called Dexter? Back on HBO, it was either Showtime or HBO Max. It came out a long time ago. There was a meme that came out making fun of a line that this black guy said to Dexter in the first season. It's pretty funny. He had like 10 or 15 different phrases he'd come out making fun of, where dude comes out and says, surprise, motherfucker, talking to Dexter. It's funny. If you're... That's some crazy, silly shit. Surprise, motherfucker! Surprise, motherfucker! Some pies, motherfucker! You know, kind of shit.
Eve, did you see that?
The other side of the gate is crawling with natives.
But this looks like the only way we can get inside.
I'll try to find a way to unlock the gate.
Yeah. French fries, motherfucker. Yeah, he was like, some fries, motherfucker. You know? He said some pies, some fries, supplies, and other shit. I can't think of all the other ones, but those are the three I remember. I'd have to look it up. I still got halfway to go on her Lily's appreciation or whatever it's called.
All right, back to the gate.
I hope you have enough ammo.
I'm out of ammo.
Adam had to miss it.
Is Adam still outside?
Yeah. Repairs are taking forever.
At this moment in the game right here, I felt suspicion coming from Eve's voice. Like, Adam was causing her to doubt his loyalty and trust. And I was like, why is she... I always thought Adam was kind of weird too. Like, what is he up to? Acting the way he is. And I couldn't quite put my finger on it until near the end of the game. Until it was revealed. I was like, holy shit. But that's all I'm going to say about it right now. Alright.
I can see the exit on the other side.
I can see the exit now. The rain is gone.
Lilly, let's go.
Oh, this shit. This shit. Yeah. I think it's 10 days now. It comes out the 21st. Or maybe it's 12 days. Or, no, today's the 11th now, so it should be 10. Yeah, 10 more days. Next week. I'm excited. And nervous. With all the damn bosses and shit, I heard there was another trailer. I hadn't watched that one yet either. I'm gonna have to watch 2 trailers now before I go to bed. Alright guys, be sure to smash that like button for me, please. Help support the channel. I'm gonna get off here, watch a couple of trailers, drink some tea, and go to bed. I will do my best to get on tomorrow morning for a couple of hours, hour and a half, before I go back to sleep. Till then, have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good day. See you later, Shane. Peace out, buddy.